Hello there. Today we are going to cover the optical illusion color Phi phenomenon. Let's get right into it. In this first video, you will notice two different colored dots briefly flashing in separate places on the screen. First, the red dot, and then the blue. When looking at this, our brain's natural tendency is to see motion, although no motion is actually occurring. Part of the reason this happens is the Phi phenomenon. If you watch the second video, it looks like the dots are moving in a circle counterclockwise. But what is really happening here? First of all, no motion is actually occurring. Instead, the dots are individually flashing and or disappearing at different times. This tricks our brain into perceiving motion, despite the fact that no movement is actually happening. This is how our brain is able to see animated content, such as cartoons, and perceive motion, even though what is really happening is just a series of still images flashed one after the other. If you take a close look at that video in slow motion, you can tell that each dot is briefly disappearing and reappearing, and that is what is tricking your brain into seeing motion. The other part of this optical illusion is the transition of color. Let's watch that first video again, but this time, keep your eyes focused on the space between the two dots. Do you see it? It almost looks like you can see the blue dot turning blue before it even flashes on screen. That perception of transition of color is the optical illusion called color Phi. In conclusion, the Phi phenomenon and color Phi work together to create a very interesting optical illusion. Between the false perceptions of movement and of color shifting, this can be a very trippy experience, and it shows you just how complex our brain can perceive simple changes.